During my long stretched out divorce, I felt like I was thrown into a world I didn't know how to handle. Getting out wasn't the rebuild. Understanding what I'd been through and learning how to function again as a man was. Everyone has advice on rebuilding. I have the footage. Here's a day from my rebuild and one lesson I learned from it. And for people wondering, my toes, when you see the scales and my toes are painted blue, that's my daughter. It's not me. She paints my toes now. I used to go away and work a lot, directing TV shows for a long time. Up until about 18 months ago, I kind of stopped. So I was going through all this shit. But I was always away doing some show. And my daughter used to paint my nails all the time. I loved it because it always reminded me of her. And that'd be yellow with red polka dots. But now she's a little bit older now, so she doesn't do it on my hands anymore. She does it on my feet. So I might get a new, is it pedicure? I'll see her tonight. Actually, it's Thursday. But I'm with her next week for the whole week. I might get a pedicure done again. All right, work. I'm up a little bit early today. I've got to do real life. Is that editing all day? Got to pay some bills, do some invoices, get that all out of the way before the day starts. Okay. But I had a thought. I was on the phone to my daughter last night. She normally calls of a night time. And again, throughout the call, her mum comes in, interrupts it. There's always an issue. Even though court orders say we have to encourage the other partner to speak to the kids, there's always an issue that end. Every night, there's always something. And when the mum goes out of the room, my daughter laughs and says, "Mum told me the reason why she had to leave you was because you're abusive. You're abusive, Dad." And then she laughs. And the reason why she laughs is because she knows it's so ridiculous and it's become a running joke between the kids and me that how many times throughout the week does the mother refer to me as being abusive? The kids will walk down the street now and they'll see someone walking a dog and they'll say, "He's abusive, Dad." That's how ridiculous it's become. The kids should never hear that shit. Your kids are not your allies. They're your kids. There were times when I wanted to vent. I wanted to explain my side. I wanted them to understand what really happened. But I had to stop myself. Because the second you start explaining adult problems to children, you're recruiting them. You're making them pick a side. You're making them carry a weight that isn't theirs. You're making them feel responsible for something they can't fix. A lot of times I'd catch myself starting to say something, and then I'd stop. Not because I was protecting her, because I was protecting them. They don't need the details. They don't need my version. They don't need to be my emotional support. They need to be kids. The moment I turn them into my witness, I stop being their father. Most men think that staying quiet means losing. It doesn't. It means you're being the adult in the room. And when kids hear something so many times, they laugh at it. That's damage. A father who can't keep his mouth shut turns his kids into casualties.